one of the interesting things about this lake is that the hot water runs into it. It doesn't run out of it. So that these creatures are living in a tepid water all the time. And if you could you give us the river, yeah, you'll see that. When that's all high water, when it's low water, the vegetation literally would be absolutely extraordinary. Now, can you give the coordinates of that lake, Greg?
Yeah, the coordinates of this lake, which was reported by Franz Hermann Schmidt and Rudolf Feng in 1908, is south 5 degrees 9 minutes 18 seconds, west 75 degrees 6 minutes 18 seconds.
That lake is called Hamburgo Lake. There's not another lake. I looked around in that area, and there's not another lake like that.
And I think it's important to say that a lot of our expedition publicity has focused around the Yakumama, the giant boa, at Site 1, and we're really starting to release data on Site 2 now. These are the first photographs.
Can I close with saying something also?
Can I just mention the fact that these are the first photographs ever released to the world of Site 2 and Hamburgo Lake. And there'll be more coming out later.
I also want to say that throughout the world there are people that have flags of dragons, they have stories of dragons. The Chinese have dragons as stories, but nobody's ever seen one. This is all relating to the Surush, Mokele-mbembe and Quetzalcoatl. I think they're all related together, the African dragon. And that is why this creature has such large feet. They look like wings, so sometimes dragons were depicted with wings, but actually they're only used for getting across the swamps and actually swimming. And that's what, but the stories are worldwide about the dragon. That's it.
And giant snakes also, interestingly enough.
Yeah, well, I've got research material that says that they're in other parts of the world besides the Amazon. So this Murinus eunectes is something, although it might have been developed by or spoken of by the Europeans, it is actually, this snake existed outside of the Amazon.
Eunectes murinus being what?
Murinus eunectes means mouse-coloured and good swimmer.
The name for the anaconda.
Well, the anaconda, yes. Whether it's a true anaconda or not remains to be seen. I mean, it may be a different species altogether as far as we know. We don't know. We will have to find this out. There's about, we've got it right, I'd say about 85%, but there's another 15% of it that we just don't know the answers to.
Tell me something, why have people missed the whole South American dragon thing for so long? Chasing it around in Congo, which I've no doubts there are some real reports of down there.
They've been commented on. It's been commented on. I think Bernard Heuvelmans spoke about it as well. And there's been the odd write-up about a creature in the Amazon. But I think this lake here, this is where they really are congregated in this area. And the way to get at them is going to be very difficult indeed. Whether you do it with a sensor camera, whether you do it with maybe people would think it's a bit cruel, but to put a male manatee in there that would eat the vegetation. These things are very territorial. It wouldn't last too long. It'd have to be tagged with some kind of transmitter. I can't see it lasting more than a week or so in there. But anything that eats their food is a target for their vengeance. They're very, very territorial. And in the Africa, the Mokele-mbembe
hippo killer, isn't it?
Dams, eh?
Hippos, in the reports I've read.
They kill hippos. They say they can kill elephants as well, because they're eating their food as well, you see.
Yeah.
So
can you point out that wallow again? That's a very interesting thing.
I think that's a wallow. That's where something has been in. It's dry. See, all this is all green and coloured, and something has come up and gone onto that island.
I think it's important to say that Herman Smith and Rudolf Feng mentioned the wallows and the floating islands.
They meant, exactly, they did indeed.
And we're looking at the very same thing from site 2 of our expedition.
Yeah.